town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
We just went and did a job where we took a ton of vines off of fences. I probably should have filmed that because we ended up running into a nasty wasp nest, but none of us got stung. Conrad and I are just standing here waiting to do a little cleanup. We trimmed all these in the spring when we put down mulch, and now we're just doing a touch-up. Billy with the Milwaukees, Max with the HS56s. We had to get all these trimmed up. They had tons of tall shoots sticking up off them all over the place. And then after this, we go on to another one that we trimmed in the spring that, because of all the crazy growth, they're all growing up like crazy again. So we have to touch up all of those as well. And let me tell you how I got the continued work for those. So this is how I got this one here and the one we're going to do next and 3 other ones that I have lined up. We have so much landscaping lined up, so much, tons and tons of hedge trimming this year. We've been doing crazy amounts of it and we got a lot more lined up already. And the way that I got those is because as I'm mowing customers' properties, I look around and I see what I think needs done. And then I'll send them a text message or an email and say, hey, while I was servicing your property today, I saw this, this, and this that all could use, you know, bushes that could use trimmed up, hedgerows, mulch that looks bare in spots, things like that. And, you know, I send them a message, say, hey, you know, I noticed while we were there servicing your property today, you know, this could use a little tidying up, and we'd be happy to go ahead and do it for you if you want it taken care of. I've only had one out of like the last 8 of them say, yeah, could you give me a price? I gave them a price. The other ones are like, yeah, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. You know, thanks for noticing. We didn't even notice. We've been so busy. And that's the case a lot of the times. The customer's so busy, they don't even pay attention. They look out, they see the lawn's cut when they're leaving for work or getting home. That's all they really care about. That's all they really notice. But they don't really pay attention to much more. A couple houses, you know, I message the customer and say, hey, it looks like you got trees growing out of your gutters. You want those cleaned out? We'll do them for you. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I didn't even pay attention. Or, yeah, I saw those and I've been meaning to get to it or ask you about it and I just haven't remembered. So I don't sit around and wait for the work to come to me. I go get it. I chase it down. I go after it. It's part of the hustle, baby. You got to be on the hustle. When you're a landscaper or you own a landscape business or you own a lawn care business, in my mind, that's like a $100,000 degree in real life. That's exactly what it is, because it's a non-stop hustle. And it's solid education, and you're going to learn from it, and you're going to keep getting more and more, and you're going to learn how to chase that work down, keep yourself in business. Keep that work flowing. Go out there and get it. Don't wait for it to come to you. That's what lazy people do. Go.
So, the boss man put a second coat of paint on the deck for the walker. And knocked out a lot of work today. Right, Max?
Yeah, we did. Oh, that's a family channel.
Come on, Maximus, watch your language.
Watch your profanity!
And
The family channel, y'all lucky we ain't filming.
We are filming.
Billy is filming. Billy is filming.
Oh,
Billy is filming. Maximus, move your big old melon out the way, filler. The old boss man.
got a little problem with the water pressure here.
He's washing his phalanges.
What's that?
I said the old boss man is washing his phalanges.
Yeah, you know what I gotta do? I gotta call Mr. Segan and remind him about the gutters for my building, but since his kids will probably have this video on a continuous loop play, he's probably gonna hear this. So Mr. Segan, let's get these gutters taken care of. I'm tired of squeegeeing in my basement. So get on there. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Love you, dude. I love you, brother.
Alright, so we did that. We'll close out in a sec. So we did some trimmings. Me and Max were trimming a lot. We had a problem with some bees. We had to go get some.
You didn't show that deck, did you? Don't put that deck in this video.
Oh, we did.
You have to edit that part out.
Alright.
It's a whole
So
separate video.
we ran into a bee problem while we were cutting vines off of a fence that came from the neighbors over the fence and down into the yard that we're doing. We got all that taken care of. Went trimmed some bushes, then went and trimmed some more bushes. So yeah, that's what we did today. Well, the boys went mowing, so. What do you got to say, filler?
What do I got to say? Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
What?
You don't even know what that means.
No, but everybody was coming.
Conrad, you got anything to say today?
no.
So tomorrow's
Maximus? Got anything to say?
Yeah, everybody was kung fu fighting.
That's right. What about you, Billy? Got anything to say? Did you do anything interesting today, Billy?
Yeah, Billy, what'd you do today?
I did some work while I was at the old schoolhouse. Trimmed some bushes.
This is a family channel!
Come on, Maximus. You
can't throw me under the bus here,
Billy. You can't throw me under the bus.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Tomorrow's another day. We got a bunch of mowing to do tomorrow, and then we're back onto the big landscape job that is like a multi-day project, but we had to take the day off of it today to go and
Our camera keeps cutting out.
what the heck was I gonna say? Oh, we had to take the day off of it today because they were having the driveway paved. So we had to stay out of their way. So we went and knocked out 3 other jobs after we got done mowing. And tomorrow we'll go back to that job. But plenty of work, plenty of work. We're just juggling right now what we gotta do next and what day is what. And the good thing about it is all the customers are pretty much letting us do everything at our leisure. So it's when we get to it kind of thing. And it's been working out. But that's it. Tomorrow's another day. And we'll get some mowing footage tomorrow. We haven't put up a mowing video in a while, so we'll do a mowing video tomorrow. How's that sound? That sound good?
Awesome.
All right, you do that one more time. Just so I can slow-mo this so you guys can understand why. Did he just knock that whole bag of chips out?
Conrad, get your arms over here, boy.
All right, Conrad, get over here. Guys, quit hanging out over there playing grab butt. One more time. Almost lost the pit vipers.
Yeah.
Man, Billy running around with these pit vipers. He doesn't save any women for anybody else.
Hey, you gotta clean up your mess now.
Hey, you got any muscles there? Can you flex with your pit vipers on?
Look at those show muscles.
I don't know. It kind of look like kneecaps on a sparrow.
Listen, boy, I throw one at you.
I'll throw in a truck. What did he say?
I said I'll throw one at you.
Oh boy.
No, you.